Hello YouTube, my name is Johnny Bannon with Trevor Technologies, and today's video is going to be part 2 of our GNS3 video series. So click that link below and let's follow our Confluence page to install some iOS's in GNS3. Alright guys, so let's bring up our Confluence page here, and if you're here from the last video, we left off with GNS3 fully installed. So I got out of the VM, and now I'm just going to use the GNS3 on my regular desktop, right? So my how-to isn't showing up. That's okay. I must have not saved properly, but I got everything locally. So we'll just do this on top of our head, guys. We're just going to install an actual Cisco image into GNS3. So let's bring up GNS3. So what we're going to here is just do test underscore project. So if I actually show you guys all my projects libraries, this is all topologies that I've saved in the GNS3. So let's say you're working on something, you have to leave for the day, you can come back to it. That's why GNS3 is amazing. Test project, let's open that. Then here, we have all of our panes, right? All of our docs, as GNS3 calls them. So here we have routers, switches, end devices. I've installed a couple. This one, it's great. It's a Debian-based Docker guest, right? And I actually can use it, reach out to the internet, clone my repositories, and automate devices in my GNS3 topology. I got an ASA here. Then if you want to see everything you have downloaded. So if you just downloaded GNS3, you should have nothing here. It should be blank. Or you should actually, it's not showing it, but sometimes you have to choose just to show only the installed devices. So what we're going to do here is once you've downloaded your Cisco image, right? And on GNS3's website, it'll actually show you a list of approved devices. And if you guys email me directly, I can maybe work out a way to get you some GNS3 images. So if you just have a regular iOS router, right? Just regular iOS. As you can see, I already have one here. One of the images that's supported is a 7200 series router, okay? Just off the top of my head, there's a couple others, the 3725, 7200 series. But GNS3 is actually really good about adding device support a lot. And I started using GNS3 probably back in 2017. And since then, it's just been so much other stuff added, right? So if we have our Cisco image downloaded, we'll click New. We're going to click New Image, right? Then we're going to browse. So here we went right to the already installed images, but you might have yours in the download folder. It'll only show you the ones with this file extension, right? An iOS image or a .bin. So I have my 7200 series. Click Next. Let's give it a name. Test router. So you can choose all these different platforms, but 7200 series, right? So that's what we want to pick. No chassis options. Default RAM, that's fine. And here you can actually choose all your ports, right? So I can give this a lot of different ports. This is 2 fast Ethernet ports. I can just go down the line here. Idle PC Finder is actually going to utilize the resources very efficiently for this router. So my computer, the one issued to me from my work, has 32 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm not too worried about this until I get into huge topologies and maybe I run some heavier iOSs, right, like CSRs. I'm not really too worried about this, but if you're running an older laptop, let's say you only got 8 gigs of RAM, this will definitely help you when you get into your larger topologies. So this is taking too long for the video, so okay, so it worked. Finish this up, and then boom, we have it. So we can just click OK here, come back, and now we see our router. Boom, too easy, right guys? So this is a regular iOS image router. This one right here that you guys are seeing, this is called a viral router. The iOS V. So Cisco Viral routers, they were implemented by Cisco to do complete emulation, but not using actual iOS images. So you can actually go to Cisco Viral and they have their own kind of topology and use older viral images. I bought this one and I have it for a year. So if I ever reach out to the internet on this one, Cisco will see that and take it away, right? Or I'll get reported. But you can put viral images in the GNS3. Okay, guys? So another thing I'm going to show you is let's actually go to Genius3's Marketplace and we're going to download an appliance, okay? So look at all these templates we have here. So an appliance on Genius3 can be anything. If you look at mine, I have two right here, an Ubuntu Docker guest and a network automation, which is, again, just another Debian-based Linux machine. So if we go to Genius3 Marketplace, we can see all the appliances and software that they offer. So this is an appliance, a Windows appliance. So let's go ahead and download that. Takes a whole gig of RAM. All right. And then you're actually going to need an actual Windows image that we can see here, right? So if we hit download, we're going to actually need one of these, right? So now that I showed you how to download an appliance, we're going to not do that now since I'm doing this video on the fly. Let's actually do a different appliance. One that I can actually show you, one that I have. Let's do this one. You guys hear my dog back there? She's acting crazy. So we can download this. Then we can actually download the actual appliance right here. That's going to be the actual appliance, and this is going to be the actual software for that appliance. So what this is actually, used this before, this is a TACX GUI, right? So you'll be able to actually hit in your web browser the IP address of this once you have it set up in your topology. You can actually use a free TACX server. So I'll bring up GNS3 again. Let's do a new template. Import an appliance. Do the TACX GUI. You see I've done this a long time ago. Open that up. And since we're running this on my local computer and no VM, we don't need that. So now it's going to scan for the actual files needed, right? And this will show us if we have them or not. So we do. So we're ready to install all these different versions. We'll just hit next. Yes, I do want to install that. Finish. Now it's going to upload. So now, guys, we have a full appliance in here to actually serve as our TACX server. This is great if you're doing CCNP, different labs that require AAA networking, right? Or not networking, but AAA commands to set up network authentication. Let's go back to GNS3. Lightning quick, guys, right? Give it a few more seconds. All right, fooled us there for a second. We thought it was going to be done. But yes, guys, so, all right. Finished, has been installed. Awesome. And now we have a full TACX GUI. If we go back to GNS3, it'll actually show you how to use all this. Web interface, username, TAC GUI, IP address. Let's put that in and see if it works. I think you got to do a little bit extra. I don't think it's just going to come in right away. If it does, that would be insane. What a great appliance, right? Maybe I got to start it. Yeah, don't think that's going to be it. You can definitely look at many how-tos on how to do it, and maybe I'll make one, guys, how to integrate TACX into your GNS3 environments. All right. So again, guys, today we learned how to install stuff into our GNS3 topology. It's really simple, really easy. Again, GNS3's website is great for any of this stuff. So again, from everyone here at Trevor Technologies, I want to thank you guys for viewing. Remember to keep learning every single day. Thank you.